rally over mandatory vaccinations has turned violent outside the construction, forestry, maritime, mining and energy union CFMEU offices in Melbourne. Hundreds of construction workers and members, dressed in high-vis and appeared to not wear a face mask, gathered on Elizabeth Street in the city on Monday morning, calling on the union to stand up for the workforce. CFMEU State Secretary John Setka tried to calm the angry crowd who were calling him Dan Andrews B. "Everyone, please calm down," he yelled. "I am willing to listen to anyone." But his pleas were ignored, with shocking social media footage showing tradies shouting over union representatives guarding the door before water bottles and bread crates were hurled towards them. Punches and kicks were allegedly thrown, with one person allegedly using a loudspeaker as a weapon, striking workers who attempted to force their way into the building. Protesters earlier in the morning could be heard chanting "Stand up" or "Stand down," with a number of police officers standing by monitoring the crowd. Tensions eventually calmed down, with members of the CFMEU closing the doors and tradies cheering as they turned away. Members have reportedly warned they will be back every day until their pleas have been answered. Construction workers will need to have at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccination by Thursday if they want to continue working. Tea and break rooms were also banned last week after the chief health officer, Professor Brett Sutton, warned they were becoming one of the most dangerous places at a workplace for coronavirus transmission. A similar but peaceful protest was held on Friday, with tradies setting up tables and chairs on tram lines during their breaks. Premier Daniel Andrews warned he did not want to shut down the construction industry after a number of infections in Melbourne and regional Victoria were linked back to work sites. "I would simply say that protests do not work against this virus. Protests are not smart, they are not safe," he said during his Monday COVID-19 press conference. "This industry is open at 25% capacity. We want to get it to 50 and 57%. Being vaccinated is an incredibly important part of that."